welcome back to the Hannahcast YouTube channel, and today I'm going to be reacting to the Critics' Choice Awards nominations. I didn't know it was going to be released this early. I thought they said it was going to be 12 p.m. like Eastern Standard Time. This is so stupid. Because of that, and because of notifications on my phone, I realized that apparently they've already gone out, and I already know a couple of nominees in a couple of categories. What's the first category they're doing? All right, best score, Poor Things, Society of the Snow, oh my god, Oppenheimer, Spider-Verse, Killers of the Flower Moon, Barbie. Okay, wow, so, okay, Society of the Snow is doing really good so far. Also, love to see that Spider-Verse in there. No Boy and the Heron, that's apparent. No Zone of Interest, and no Elemental. I figured Indiana Jones was not going to happen at Critics' Choice. No Color Purple, which I'm surprised people are predicting the Color Purple for score, because it's like, isn't it based on a musical? Like, so wouldn't, like, I don't think there would be an original score to have in there. But overall, seems very, like, other than Society of the Snow, which is kind of a big thing, and Barbie, I don't know if Barbie's going to repeat at the Oscars, admittedly. Like, it's, like, I feel like that's a movie that has too much of a soundtrack and it would be disqualified, but let's see. Oh, best song, Dance the Night, I'm Just Ken, Peaches, the Super Mario Brothers movie, yes, oh my god, like, oh god, I want to believe it's happening at the Oscars, but I know the Oscars aren't going to be that fun, but it's now gotten the two things it needs. It needs Golden Globe and it needs Critics' Choice, so there's that. But yeah, Road to Freedom, This Wish from Wish, and What Was I Made For? No Color Purple. Oh my god, is this something to come? Like, is Color Purple just still not happening? Nothing from American Symphony. Wonka! A World of Your Own from Wonka's not in there. Foreign language film, Anatomy of a Fall. Godzilla -1. Oh, it's just straight into visual effects. It's gonna get visual effects easily. Perfect Days, Society of the Snow, The Taste of Things, Zone of Interest. Oh wow, they nominated Godzilla -1. That movie's just straight up gonna be nominated for visual effects. That's just straight up happening. Animated film, The Boy and the Heron, Elemental, Nimona, that was the one that I saw. Oh my god, Wish! Wish? Are you kidding me? Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse and Ninja Turtles. Alright. Great. Why did the Critics' Choice nominate Wish? The critics hated that movie. Like, can we just not with Wish? Why is Wish getting everything? Oh god, also thank god no Mario. No Super Mario Brothers. No Suzume. No Chicken Run. No Peasants. I don't know why they went with Wish. Hell, they hated Wish more than they did with Mario. Like, at least with Mario, they was more divisive. The critics just straight up don't like Wish. Best Comedy, American Fiction, Barbie, Bottoms, Holdovers, No Hard Feelings, Poor Things. I'm trying to think of what else did they not go for? Oh yeah, I guess they didn't really consider Air a comedy. Visual effects, The Creator, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1, Oppenheimer, Poor Things, and Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Alright, I'm glad that Spider-Verse, oh wow, no Godzilla -1. That's strange. They didn't nominate Godzilla -1. That seems like something they would have done. Oh yeah, they didn't nominate Dungeons and Dragons for visual effects. Hair and Makeup, Barbie, Color Purple, that's the first place it shows up at. Maestro, Oppenheimer, oh really? Poor Things, Priscilla. Look, I love Oppenheimer. It does not deserve visual effects or hair and makeup. It does not. Wait, are you kidding me? They didn't nominate Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3? Are you guys high or something? Like, that was like an incredible achievement in makeup. What? What's wrong with you? Costume design, Barbie, Wonka, there it is. The Color Purple, Poor Things, Killers of the Flower Moon, Napoleon. They nominate Napoleon for costumes. What? Oh, they did not nominate Maestro. That's Mark Bridges. Like, they just straight did not nominate Maestro for that. It's looking like Barbie might have the most nominations. Editing. Air! There it is! Air. Wait. Oh, wait. Air. Is Air gonna get Best Picture at Critics' Choice? Barbie, Oppenheimer, Poor Things, Killers of the Flower Moon, Maestro. No Holdovers. My god, it's still underperforming. Production design, Saltburn, Oppenheimer, Killers of the Flower Moon, Barbie, Poor Things, Asteroid City. No Color Purple. Wait. Wow, no Color Purple? So far, the only two things it's gotten are costume design and hair and makeup. And I already know hair and makeup's not gonna repeat at the Oscars. But also Saltburn. They went for Saltburn here. Also seeing that there's no zone of interest or, unless it's in cinematography, but it's not in editing either. So it might mean that once, sort of like they're not gonna repeat what they did with the Golden Globes. Cinematography, Maestro, Barbie, Killers of the Flower Moon, Poor Things, Saltburn, Oppenheimer. Seems normal. I mean, I don't really agree with nominating Barbie for cinematography. It's nothing really that spectacular. But the Critics' Choice. They'll just like ballot check the things that they like. Wait. Okay, no, they did nominate Killers of the Flower Moon. No Color Purple. I'm not expecting this to get Best Picture now. At least not a Critics' Choice. A lot of people are saying it could end up being Hidden Figures. Maybe. But also, it's a big musical that everyone was anticipating. No one really had Hidden Figures on their radar yet. Original screenplay. Air. May, December, Maestro, Barbie, Holdovers, Past Lives. Seems pretty normal. Again, I don't believe Barbie's going to repeat at the Oscars with original screenplay. I think it's going to get adapted screenplay. Also, No Anatomy of a Fall in original screenplay. Adapted screenplay, speaking of which. Are You There, Gods, Me, Margaret? Wow. All right. All of Us Strangers, American Fiction, Poor Things, Oppenheimer, Killers of the Flower Moon. Wow, they actually went for Are You There, Gods, Me, Margaret. That's really cool. Also, no Color Purple. Wait, no Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Also, Spider-Verse didn't get editing. I just realized that. Spider-Verse didn't get editing? Director, Bradley Cooper for Maestro, Greta Gerwig for Barbie, Yorgos Lanthimos for Poor Things, Christopher Nolan for Oppenheimer, Alexander Payne for The Holdovers, and, well, there he shows up, and Martin Scorsese for Killers of the Flower Moon. No Jonathan Glazer, which is weird. No Anatomy of a Fall. They're just ignoring the international films. Also, they went back to 6 nominees for director. Acting ensemble: Air, Barbie, Color Purple, Holdovers, Killers of the Flower Moon, Oppenheimer. All right. Barbie's getting pretty much everything it needs. I'm thinking Air is getting Best Picture now. Best Young Actor or Actress: Abby Ryder Fortson for Are You There, Gods, Me, Margaret. Ariana Greenblatt for Wonka. Kayla Lane for Wonka. Milo Mikado Grainer for Anatomy of a Fall. There he is. Dominic Sessa for The Holdovers. And Madeline Una Voiles for The Creator. Wow, they actually went for her. I figured Dominic Sessa was going to be young enough to be in Young Actor or Actress. Let's just see if he gets into Supporting Actor. Supporting Actress: Emily Blunt for Oppenheimer, Daniel Brooks for The Color Purple, America Ferrera for Naiad. No, America Ferrera for Barbie. Oh, wow, okay. Divine Joy Randall for Holdovers, Julianne Moore for May, December, and Jodie Foster for Naiad. Okay, America Ferrera for Barbie, wow. She could probably pop up at Critics' Choice. No, not Critics' Choice. At SAG, maybe. But I don't think she's getting the Oscar nomination. And no Taraji P. Henson. All right, she is dead. Rest in peace to Taraji P. Henson. She can't make it at Golden Globes. She can't make it at Critics' Choice. And she can't even... And we know for a fact she's not going to make it at the BAFTAs. But man, they even nominated Barbie for Supporting Actress. Oh my god. No Penelope Cruz. Again, she'd probably need to show up at the BAFTAs. No Rosamund Pike for Saltburn. Alright. No Rachel McAdams for Are You There, Gods, Me, Margaret. So, and no Viola Davis for Air. It's looking like they're going to nominate Air for Best Picture, but they're not going to nominate Viola Davis. Alright, Supporting Actor: Mark Ruffalo, Poor Things. Charles Melton for May, December. Ryan Gosling for Barbie. Robert Downey Jr. for Oppenheimer. Robert De Niro for Killers of the Flower Moon. Sterling K. Brown for American Fiction. No Dominic Sessa. Where is Dominic Sessa? He's supposed to show up. I thought he was Lucas Hedges. Where is he? What? Also, Sterling K. Brown for American Fiction. That's pretty significant here, but Dominic Sessa is just not showing up. What is happening? Lead actress: oh, wow, Sandra Huller for Anatomy of a Fall. There she is. Lily Gladstone for Killers of the Flower Moon. Greta Lee for Past Lives. Carey Mulligan for Maestro. Margot Robbie for Barbie. And Emma Stone for Poor Things. No Fantasia Barrino. This is just not getting Best Picture. It is straight up not getting Best Picture. And the critics have seen the movie. They've seen Color Purple. I mean, how they nominated it for a bunch of for a few other categories. Maybe not a bunch of other categories. Oh, wow. Also, no Annette Bening for Naiad. No Annette Bening. No Natalie Portman. She's gone as well. All right, Best Actor. Let's see. Jeffrey Wright, American Fiction. Cillian Murphy for Oppenheimer. Paul Giamatti for The Holdovers. Coleman Domingo for Rust. And Leo DiCaprio for Killers of the Flower Moon. Bradley Cooper for Maestro. All right, top 6. It's easily top 6. What's getting into Best Picture? Saltburn. Poor Things. Past Lives. Oppenheimer, Maestro, Killers of the Flower Moon, Holdovers, Color Purple, Barbie, American Fiction. Wait, Saltburn? Best Picture? Saltburn? Wait, they nominated The Color Purple still? After all of that, they actually nominated The Color Purple? Okay, something big has to have been looked over. Wait. Okay, no, Holdovers is there. Okay, I was about to go, what? Also, wait, no Air. They nominated Air for editing, screenplay ensemble. That looked like it was going to get Best Picture. No Spider-Verse. God, man, no Spider-Verse. I thought the Critics' Choice were going to be cool and nominate Spider-Verse, but they're not. Like, this officially means Spider-Verse is dead. There's no coming back from this. Like, how would it ever come back from this? I'm never predicting an animated film for Best Picture ever again. You'd hate to see it. You really hate to see it. And I thought they were going to nominate Spider-Verse for Best Picture, because they literally nominated it for score and visual effects, but yeah, it just got 3 nominations. It just got 3 nominations there. The fact that they went for Saltburn, of all things, Saltburn? And again, they still managed to nominate The Color Purple, despite the fact that it got snubbed in so many other categories. Actually, how many categories has The Color Purple even been nominated in? It's like one of the lowest nominated films here in Best Picture. Wait, they actually nominated Saltburn without a screenplay nomination. And if I'm not mistaken, Saltburn only got 3 nominations. Oh my God. After doing as much research as I could, I think Barbie has just broken the record for the most Critics' Choice Award nominations ever, with 18. 18 nominations? How is it not winning Best Picture at Critics' Choice? How? 18 nominations? How is it not winning at this point? The only category it didn't get was visual effects. That's it. It only didn't get visual effects. How is it not winning at this point? Oh my God. That is I really underestimated Barbie this season. I thought it was just gonna be like a thing where it gets nominated for a bunch of awards, but mainly only wins like a couple things. Now I am very certain that Barbie is number 2 for Best Picture. It is number 2, like behind Oppenheimer. And you know what? It's starting to make sense. It's starting to make sense for Barbie to maybe win Best Picture of the Oscars. What have we always seen in recent years? The movies that make you feel good are the ones that are winning Best Picture. Barbie does make you feel good, and it is talking about, very important issues and stuff. Oppenheimer does that as well, but it doesn't make you feel good. Oppenheimer is still not The Power of the Dog or Roma. Like, people still love the absolute shit out of Oppenheimer and are really excited by it, despite the film making you feel bad. But Barbie is doing a lot in terms of not only making you feel good, but also that sort of thinking brain thing. Like, it makes your brain think a little. So there is a very good chance that Barbie could win Best Picture at the Oscars. It could just be that, this whole time where we've been searching for that film that could steal from the frontrunner and it makes you feel good, that could very well be Barbie right here. And yeah, apparently looking at the stuff on Twitter, people are kind of upset that, they didn't follow the Golden Globes example, but, not nominating The Zone of Interest or Anatomy of a Fall. I think it was kind of a given, because, the Golden Globes have had such a radical change. They've had such a radical change in their voting base. Whereas Critics' Choice is still mainly the same. And so they are going to try to mainly predict stuff for Best Picture. But again, they didn't even go for Spider-Verse, which is upsetting. They just went for Saltburn, which, had less... They nominated Saltburn, I think, for, 3 awards. 3 awards, and they didn't go for Spider-Verse. Because I thought, Spider-Verse was starting off strong with score and visual effects. Because, again, Critics' Choice love to nominate Best Picture movies a lot. But they just didn't do that with Spider-Verse. They just didn't nominate Spider-Verse for Best Picture. They could have gone with adapted screenplay. They could have gone with editing, but they just didn't. So at this point, Spider-Verse is just dead in picture. Color Purple, I don't know what's happening with the Color Purple. It missed a lot of key nominations at Critics' Choice, and yet it still got Best Picture. Saltburn, I know for a fact is not happening at the Oscars. Like, no way is that actually happening at the Oscars. Yeah, that's just very strange. But now I'm going to pass the question off to you. What are your thoughts on the Critics' Choice Awards nominations? Like, what do you think this says about the Color Purple? What do you think this says about Saltburn? Is Barbie, like, a bigger, like, Oscar juggernaut than we thought? Let me know in the comments below what you think, and consider hitting that subscribe button, because if you don't, Spider-Verse will disappear forever.